Alright, hello everybody! Welcome to today's video. My name is Ch.17, and thanks for coming. Today we are continuing on our Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon playthrough, but my cat ends my turn. So this is the playthrough where I'm playing through Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, Hard 1, and at the beginning of every player phase, I set a random timer between 10 seconds and 45 seconds, and when that timer goes off at some random point, a recording of my cat's meow will go off, and then I have to end my turn right then. So I can't, like, move another unit. If a unit's gonna die, they're gonna die. So we are on Chapter 17, Star and Savior. So last time we took out the enemies around Altea Castle. We got two new units. We got Samson, the hero, and Zane, the shapeshifter. And so now we're going into Altea Castle to wipe out the rest of the enemies and finally reconquer Marth's homeland. So, excuse me, the narrative. The League had routed Holdstadt's knights and recaptured most of the kingdom, but there was still the castle to deal with before Altea would be free. The mage dragon Morzas remained entrenched within its walls. Unlike General Camus, who preceded him, Morzas had been a cruel warden, slaughtering many innocent Alteans at the slightest provocation. Marth roiled to think such a monster still sat upon his noble father's throne. So yeah, now we're gonna fight. So, last video I was like, oh, I can't do the preps, or I have to do the preps on screen because if I save, then like it skips the story. But then I realized that like save states exist. So I did the preps and we don't have to watch them on screen anymore. So yeah, it took me 17 chapters, but we got there. So here's the battlefield. So on this side we've got Morzas, the mage dragon. We're gonna try to just use like an effective weapon against dragons, the dragon pike. Currently Paula has it. But yeah, there's a couple interesting things with this chapter. So first off, we have this swarm, which is a long-range magic tome. So kind of like bolting, meteor, and other games kind of thing. This game has swarm. I think it might also have meteor. But anyway, so that's its range. I'm just going to leave that highlighted. There's also these two bishops down here, and this one's very notable because he has the VIP card, which lets us gain access to secret shops. There is a secret shop on this map. I think it's right here. I could be wrong. I'll have to look it up. And then this guy drops a Fortify, which is really nice because it just restores HP to all allies on all parts of the map. Then we have like 7 treasure chests down here, right? Yeah, actually 7. And 2 thieves. So, but there's like a killer bow archer there, some mages, this hero here. So it's a little difficult. And then we got 2 fire dragons as well. So we got some notable things happening on this map. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to try to warp Abel in here and block off the thieves from escaping and kill this sniper. But to kill the sniper, we have to weaken him with the ballista first. And before we warp Abel in, we're going to barrier him so that he gains +7 resistance, which means he'll take 7 less damage from these mages. It's a lot to do if we get a low roll on our turn time limit. So we're gonna go for it and hope for the best.
Hee hee hee, wretched outland whelp, stumbling home to the slaughter. What fool throws away a life already so preciously bought? Your mother Liza is dead. I killed her myself. Your sister Lise lives only because Garniff wanted her. So what will become of you, little prince? Will you run for your life a second time? Or will you stay this time to die? Emperor Medius would not put me on this throne if he thought you could remove me from it. Hee hee hee.
What a sick, twisted person. Alright, so, yeah, our basic plan is we're gonna have Beck, I'm just kind of showing it before I start the timer. So we're gonna have Beck hit with the Hoist Flame, hopefully. Then we barrier Abel with Wendell here. Then we warp with Lena up here. And then Abel will kill with the Javelin. Now, the reason I want to kill with the Javelin is so then he can kill the mages on enemy phase. Um, Otherwise, we could have just had Abel kill with the Silver Lance. So yeah, that's what our main goal is for turn 1. So we're going to go for it. So I'm going to start the timer, Hoist Flame. Just going to skip that and hope he hit. We're going to Barrier and then Warp. He did hit, great. And then Abel moves here, Javelin, kill. Whew, that was so... And perfect timing, look at that. Wow, I can't believe that worked out so well. Alright, so Abel should take 0 damage from this guy, 4 damage from this guy, and he'll take like 10 from this hero. So, shouldn't be too bad at all. Very successful first turn, and it was perfect timing. The only thing I wish I could have done was had Sedgar move to kind of block off some people, but it's fine. Alright, so he swiped a Warp and a Devil Sword. Alright, so easy kill there for Abel. I don't think the other mage can actually reach him, which is unfortunate, but not the worst in the world. Alright, so what I think we'll do is, I'm wondering if Beck could, like, damage this hero enough for Abel to just kill him. Yeah, so, I mean, I think that's what we'll do, is we'll have Beck do that, and then Abel kills with the Javelin. Yeah, we'll have him, like, step back and do it. Alright, so I'm going to start the timer. Move back here, Hoist Flame, got that hit, move back, Javelin, got him. Let's go. Alright, and then I'm going to move Sedgar up in here, because that way we can start getting some other stuff going. I'm also going to move Paula up here with the Dragon Pike, and then I'm going to start moving some people over here, because I have some ideas for what to do. So we have to be careful over here because these guys do some good damage, and then the sniper can also do some good damage. But I have some ideas with some barrier stabs that we're going to try. And there's my turn. Oh, good thing we have the Javelin equipped. I didn't think that Knight would be able to make it. Alright, Abel's just single-handedly taking it out. Strength, skill, defense, let's go. That was so good. Alright, so got fortified there. Oh, he attacked Abel. That's actually really good, because then I don't have to spend time from Abel's turn attacking them. So yeah, we got the Warp Staff back, and then when Abel kills this guy, we'll get the Devil Sword back. Easy. Okay, so I want to make sure I have this Swarm highlighted. Now I want to look, does Paolo kill this guy? What, he doubles her? He's so fast. And she gets weighed down by the Dragon Pike. Dang. Beck does not do very much. Alright, I think a general is just going to have to take that guy on. So maybe what we do is we switch our general with Paula. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Alright. Cool. Alright, so now what we'll do is I'm gonna start the timer, and we're gonna throw Paula over here with the Javelin equipped, and I'm gonna throw my general here and let him get attacked by this Manichetti here. And then I'm gonna have Abel just take on this guy. And then I'd love to physic him too. Nice. We made it. Alright, and then I'm wondering, do I even... Okay, I guess I can't. See, this is like what happens when the cat meows, is I have to stop my turn immediately. Man, that dragon's so fast. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Please kill. Let's go. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright, how much does Wendell do to this dragon? He could do 12. That's pretty good. What about George? Alright, alright. I mean, that's not bad. I think Paula actually... He does kill with the Dragon Pike, but it's not a great hit rate. Because Sedgar doesn't kill. Yeah. So I think what we do is we'll have Wendell weaken, and then we'll have Sedgwick kill. And if he doesn't kill, we're in trouble. Because that dragon's just going to kill Marth. Alright, so Wendell moves here, and Excalibur's, and then Sedgwick attacks. I had to skip through that animation, because I just never know how much time I have. And so I didn't want to, like, lose my time. Alright, so we basically got the rest of this chapter on lockdown. Or we got the first part of this chapter on lockdown. We do need to handle out that dragon as well. And then we can handle the throne room area after that. So I'm actually just going to have Marth walk over to the chests. And then have Marth just open them all. Another Lena level. And there's our turn. Magic! I haven't promoted Lena yet because I have 2 Master Seals and I have 2 Pegasus that I want to promote, namely Paula and Katria. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Sedgwick up here, and we are going to fight this second dragon. Before I do that, I'm going to take the Barrier Staff from Wendell, because I'm going to send him to go help fight the second dragon. I'm not going to send Paula, though, because she was not very successful. I'm going to put Paula here, though, because then she can do... I think she can take this guy out. Nice. And then that should be a level up. Let's go. Please get a good level up. I mean, that was better than last time. I think last time she just got skill. Okay. So I'm going to start the timer, and then we're going to throw Abel up here, and we're going to actually do the save point so I don't have to redo much from this battle. Like the whole first part. Wow, that was so quick. Alright, gonna start the timer again. We'll just move Marth. And then move Wendell up here. And yeah, he could heal. That's nice. And then get Sedgwick in range. I'm gonna have Lena heal Paula there. I'm gonna bring Minerva up so she's not just... Okay, guess I'm not bringing up Minerva up. I didn't finish moving Minerva, so I couldn't finish moving her. Oh, nice critical! I didn't even need Wendell. Alright, good level up. Let's see it. Strength. No strength again. What the heck? Alright, so I'm going to start the timer. I'm going to move Marth down here. I gave Marth the boots, so he definitely moves much further than normal. I do have ballista capabilities, but what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to barrier up George, and then have George take out this guy. Yeah. Wow, perfect timing. Okay, I don't mind sending that to the convoy, because Marth can just take stuff from the convoy. Alright, so I think George should be able to handle all of this. As long as he doesn't get doubled. Alright, we're good. Okay, so I'm gonna move over here, start the timer, and get George out of there. And now we've taken out the fortified guys. Alright, she dies. So, Wolf? What about Sheeta? Can she just kill? As long as she doesn't miss. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. But she did it. Let's go. Alright. Who can you attack? Oh, these guys. Cool. Well, you can just wait. Alright, and then I'm gonna have Marth get the chests. And then we'll start moving these guys down. Get Abel back. Abel does have a door key, so we could open the door. Alright. Have Marth get some more chests, because he's our resident thief, I guess, since he can open every chest in the game. So nice. Alright, and then I'm gonna have Abel just kind of open this door, I think. Yeah, that seems fine. I'd like to barrier him, but I think it'll be fine. And I think we'll wait. We actually beat the Meow that time. Yeah, Abel took some damage there, but he didn't take any from the Armor Knight. Alright, so that Meow was just left over from last turn. So I'm going to start the turn, get the chest. Oh, awesome, another Master Seal. And then I'm going to heal Abel? Yeah. And then I'll have Paula, kill this guy. Just use the Silver Lance so she doesn't get hit. And then I'll move Abel here and take out the Bishop. Because the Bishop was the biggest threat. No stats. Very sad. And there's our turn. Oh man, we got the reinforcements coming in. Oh, I mean, I'm completely fine with that, actually. Skill, luck, defense. Yo, that defense is nice. Alright, so we're gonna start the timer again. Martha's still looting his own palace. And then I need to get my generals up in here. Oh, perfect. Oh man, he was gonna leave that as the kill setup. And then we'll bring Abel over there. Bring George up. Let's heal up Paula right now. And there's my turn. I wonder if Sheeta doesn't kill. Never mind, she kills. Okay, how dangerous are these cabs? Oh, they just have steel swords? Because I kind of want to just let Paula and Katria take them. So I'm going to start the timer. So I start the timer before I, like, move anyone. Alright, this way we have, like, people there just in case. Mend up George. Another level up for Lena. And there's our turn. Man, how many Armor Knights is Sheeta just gonna critical? It's kind of crazy, right? She's just wrecking them. Oh, perfect damage from Paula. See, I don't really mind this little setup though. Alright, got some more items. Alright, so now Marth doesn't have to pillage any more stuff from his own castle. And we'll get Lena up in here. I kind of just want to leave Sheeta where she is. She's doing a great job picking off all the people, all the Armor Knights. I think that's pretty much everyone. Oh, you know who I forgot about? Minerva. I haven't used her all map. Wow, I can't believe she's critical of every single one. I thought Paula does perfect damage there. Alright, so we're gonna start our turn. Gonna have Marth start moving. I need Wendell to get up here. I need Wolf to get out of the way so Lena can heal up Paula. And now Lena is out of heal staff, so I guess Wendell will need to start healing. I'm not really sure what to do about the boss right now. I'm kind of enjoying my little system that we got, so I'm just going to end my turn. Ah, she finally didn't kill one. So yeah, that was from the previous turn. Oh, that one didn't die. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to start the turn, and then I'm going to have Katria get this one. Finally break her one-use javelin, I guess. And then I'm going to make sure I move Marth. Never mind. Alright, we're just chilling. I wonder how long these reinforcements last. Nice kill there. And a level up. Let's go. Strength. Oh my goodness, Paula. You have enough skill. Alright, so I'm just going to look up where the secret shop is real quick. Alright, so it is exactly where I thought it was. I don't know if we'll really buy too much stuff from there based off of what's in it. But we'll see. Alright, so I'm going to start the timer. I really need to get Marth over there. I need to get Sedgar over there. I guess I don't need to. And then I'm going to heal here with Wendell. I think I want to just give this experience to Katria. Because she's really, really good. And she also grows really, really well. Alright, that's Sheeta's last javelin. So I'm wondering, though, if, like, Wolf could do it. I don't know if anyone else is strong enough. Abel might be strong enough. Crit. Easy money. Alright, so I'm going to start the timer again. Have Marth move. And then I'm going to have Wendell move up here, heal her. I'm going to have Wolf come down here. And move Sheeta out of the way. I guess, I mean, honestly, like, George could also do it. Guess whatever this guy wants. Besides that, I'm wondering how much the Dragon Pike does. Oh, wow. That's actually a good amount of damage. So what I'll do next turn, since I ran out of time this turn, is I'm going to move Paula in front of the boss, but not have her attack. Alright, so I'm going to start the timer again. Move Marth all the way he can. Have Katria just finish this guy off. I'll just use the Steel Lance. Now what's wonderful is Katria can finally use Silver. And there we go. Oh man, I gotta be really careful with George.
Hee, witless human. None defy a mage dragon and live to speak of it.
So he does resistance damage, I think. Wow, Paula did so much damage. Let's go. Oh, is George gonna die here? Please don't die. Oh, let's go. I actually don't know if he died there, though. I think he only took 8 damage. Oh, that was a good level up. Alright, another level up. Strength. Nice. And defense. Let's go. That was good. Alright, I think I'm gonna get George out of there. Let's see, would he have died? Oh, he was fine. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm gonna get George out of there and just let Wolf handle it. I'm gonna start the timer, because I always start it before I move anyone. And then just let Wolf handle it there. And then I'll have Katria kill here. Oh, I need to move Paula. Can she kill? No? Okay, I'm gonna get her out of there. So that we can mend her. Nope, not there. Convoy, retrieve, recover. Great. Wait. And there's our turn. So it's okay that he healed there because he's not able to heal a ton. Alright. So what we're gonna do, what's your chance of killing him? Alright, so we're gonna heal her and go for it. And if it doesn't work, I actually don't know what we'll do if it doesn't work. Oh, I mean, George could do it. So that sounds good. Alright, so we're gonna start the turn. We're gonna have Lena heal. Nope, that was barrier, dang it. Alright, well, guess next turn she'll heal. And then we'll go for it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if we have to take one more turn than we expected. Alright, and that'll be it. I guess it's kind of a deal because now we can't just... Now we don't have 2 chances to kill him. So what I'll do is I'll heal and just stand in front of him, like we did previously. Alright, so start the turn. Heal. He should do less damage now, actually. Yeah, that actually works, because now he can't 2-shot, so we're going to go for it. Ah, she missed. Because he attacks on resistance, since he's a mage dragon. And so he did less damage, because I accidentally barrier staffed instead of healed. Alright, nice. Wolf actually getting in some bow rank. Didn't expect that one. So Paula should be able to kill here. Oh, nice dodge. Let's go.
Good. I stand corrected. But you still lack the power to defeat Medius.
Alright, Paula level up. Please be a good one this time. Let's go! What a good level up. That's what we needed, Paula. Alright, and no more people came. Alright, so Catria's gonna use her last steel lance use to kill that guy. And level up, let's go. Strength, strength, strength. No strength, but she did max speed. You know, I think it's about time to cross change Paula and Catria. We'll probably do that next battle. Oh, and there's another level up for Lena. We'll definitely promote Lena as well. She's like almost at A stabs. It's so funny. Okay, so before we finish off, I'm going to snag the VIP card, excuse me, and the silver card. And then I'm also going to take this goddess icon because we could sell it. And we're going to go visit the secret shop with Abel. And then I'm going to turn off the timer because I don't really need to like be timing myself doing nothing when there's no enemies, you know? Anyway, I'm giving Lena this chance to heal up George because I'm wondering if it'll put her to A staff. Not quite. I bet if she healed Cheetah it would. Secret shop. Why, hello! How did you find this place? What can I do for you? So yeah, everything's half price, which is pretty sweet. I think I'll actually buy a Killer Lance and maybe a Dragon Pike. Oh, the Goddess Icon only sells for $12.50 in this game. Yeah, we'll buy a Killer Lance and a Dragon Pike. Silver card for the win. Alright, I'm gonna let Lena heal, because that might get her to A stabs. Let's go, got it. Alright, and we'll see. Well, that was really successful. My turn 1 strat worked perfectly, and I had just enough time to do it, which I was so lucky. If I had had like 5 seconds less, I would have been done. Marth, any word? Have you found your family? Your sister? My sister was taken by Garnet. She's no longer here. And my mother she's dead, slain by that Delunian dragon. Marth, I am truly sorry. I thought there would be something, some part of my old life I would be coming back to. I fought so hard. You fought wonderfully. Sire, might I have a moment? All the moments you want, Malladus. What is it? Your people have gathered outside the castle. They are overjoyed to be free again, sire, and would like very much to see their prince. Alright then, I'll go at once. Marth, perhaps you should let that wait, just until you are able to share their joy with them. We could send someone in your stead. No, that would not do. Today is a momentous day for my kingdom and my people. I must celebrate with them now, not later. Anything else would be a disservice to those who died to save Altea. I actually really like Mark's perspective here, because it's a very selfless act, you know? Like, a lot of times when we're suffering, when we're so sad, we like to turn in. We turn inwards, we like to be alone a lot of times for a lot of people, and I mean, that's not really like selfish, but it's self-serving in a way, right? Like you're turning inwards. And there's nothing particularly wrong with that, but some of the most beautiful moments that you can have in life are when you're suffering, but you turn outwards. You serve someone else. You partake in someone else's joy while you're suffering, because it can help you really like put your suffering in perspective. I mean, and Marth has good reason to be suffering here, right? Like his sister's been kidnapped, his mom was slain, and he wasn't able to see her for years. I mean, it's been like 7-10 years at this point, like a long time. And she was alive until fairly recently. And so he has good reason to be suffering. But just because we're suffering doesn't mean we always have to turn inwards to get comfort. Sometimes we can have really beautiful and comforting moments by turning outwards and being selfless. That doesn't mean we can never be sad. It doesn't mean that we should always turn outwards when we're suffering. And it doesn't mean that like people should feel bad for turning inwards. It's just something to think about when we're suffering. I am a prince before I am a son or a brother. Come, Malladus, let us go greet my people. Thus Altea was liberated. Its people, ragged from years of Delunian tyranny, scrambled to the castle and flocked beneath its walls, eager to celebrate what, for many, would be remembered as the happiest day of their lives. They clapped each other on the back, laughed, and when Marth, their prince, appeared up above, they saluted their hero with a thunderous cheer. Glory to Marth, our Prince of Light! Glory to our star and savior! Marth smiled down at his people and waved. The great commander's last victory of the day was commanding his tears not to flow. See, and so Marth had this really, really beautiful moment, even though he was suffering intensely inside. Anyway, I thought that was a really fun chapter. I'm really, really glad my Terran 1 strategy worked, luckily. But yeah, thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you next time.